Assalamualaikum. 35-year-old female present to you with a history of truncal obesity, diabetes, hypertension, moon-like face, and buffalo hump. What will be the first diagnosis? Insha. Cushing syndrome. Cushing syndrome occurs due to which of following hormone?
Cortisol.
Cortisol released from which of part of the gland?
Adrenal gland.
Adrenal gland, which layer?
Zona fasciculata.
Zona fasciculata. Oh, blood pressure increased due to cortisol hormone.
So alpha-1 receptors increase activity of alpha-1 receptor.
Other than alpha-1 receptor,
ROS system activation.
Aldosterone.
Aldosterone.
Cortisol also can increase the diabetes or the blood glucose level. How? What is the
By
mechanism?
insulin resistance and gluconeogenesis and lipolysis.
Lipolysis and gluconeogenesis and insulin resistance. If we give the exogenous cortisol high dose, which diseases can be reactivated?
Can be TB reactivated,
Yes.
TB, and can be any kind of fungal infection like candidiasis.
Candidiasis. What candidiasis? What is the role of cortisol on our immune system, Rabia?
It will suppress the immune system by fibroblast activity. That's why fungal infection and TB reactivation.
Not only the fibroblasts, other than the fibroblasts, also the lymphocytes, all the immune cells will be increased in this sense. What are the two main categories involved in the ACTH-dependent Cushing syndrome? ACTH-dependent. Yes.
Hyperpigmentation and
No. In ACTH-dependent, we divide into two categories. One is the
Pituitary adenoma and then ectopic.
Another one is the ectopic. And in the ACTH-dependent, what will be the level of ACTH cortisol?
AC dependent.
Yes.
ACTH will increase.
ACTH and cortisol both will be increased. And can you give any example of ACTH independent Cushing syndrome? Exogenous, another one exogenous. Adrenal adenoma. And what will be the lab investigation in the ACTH independent Cushing syndrome?
So ACTH will be suppressed and cortisol will be high.
Cortisol will be high. Which investigation will perform in the patient of the Cushing syndrome? 24-hour urinary free cortisol. If we have to differentiate between the pituitary gland tumor and also between the ectopic, which test we will perform in this patient? But which dexamethasone? Low dexamethasone, high dexamethasone? High dose suppression test. If we give a patient to the high dose dexamethasone and the level of the cortisol will decrease, what will be your diagnosis?
From brain.
It will be from brain, meaning we can say it is a pituitary adenoma. And if we are giving to the high dose of the dexamethasone, but there is no level of the cortisol is a decrease, what will be your diagnosis?
It will be ectopic cause of Cushing syndrome.
Cushing syndrome. At which time the level of the cortisol is the highest?
In morning.
In morning. And at which time the level of cortisol will be decreased?
First hour.
What is the most common cause of Cushing syndrome? What is the most common cause of endogenous Cushing syndrome? Pituitary adenoma. And if the Cushing syndrome is due to pituitary adenoma, what we will say it is a Cushing syndrome or any other name? Cushing disease. We will say it is a Cushing disease. So it was all about the Cushing syndrome.